Hello everyone, and welcome to a new Marvel video. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, 3 possible replacements for Thor have been set up, which may prove useful as Thor's exit may occur sooner than expected. Actor Chris Hemsworth was recently told by doctors that he is genetically more inclined to develop Alzheimer's disease, and he has since stated that he wants to take a break from acting. This does mean that the long-running character God of Thunder is no longer present in the MCU. Marvel is gradually forming new teams, including Thunderbolts and Young Avengers, as they prepare to enter Phase 5 of the MCU. As it does so, Marvel is gradually phasing out the original cast, such as in Hawkeye 2021, where Clint Barton retires and Kate Bishop replaces him. Marvel has been preparing possible Thor replacements for some time, even without Hemsworth stepping down. The 3 potential candidates are Love, a returning Mighty Thor, and an as yet unseen Beta Ray Bill. How Love could replace Thor in the MCU. In Thor: Love and Thunder, Thor became a father. It goes to show how far Thor's character has grown since the first movie when he adopted the daughter of Gore the God Butcher. While Love appears to be a small child, the character's impressive power is demonstrated as he fights alongside Thor wielding Stormbreaker to protect an unknown land in the film's ending. It is revealed that Love is powerful after an argument over pancakes or pan flaps, as Thor calls them. Thor narrowly avoids a laser blast that she fires out of her eyes in a fit of frustration. As seen reading the Foster theory at the kitchen table, she also appears to be intellectually advanced. Love may seem young, but she is from a different planet and could be the equivalent of a teenager or even older, making her more than capable of taking over Thor's position. The MCU could do well with Love replacing Thor. Having been raised by him, she will likely want to carry on his legacy by helping people. With some training, she could fight her own battles with ease, since she already uses one of his weapons and has powers. The MCU has yet to confirm Love's next appearance, but she may be a solid candidate to replace Thor. Could Jane Foster return again to replace Thor? Jane Foster may still have a future in the MCU, despite the conclusion of Thor: Love and Thunder. Her MCU absence following the Dark World was shocking when she returned in Love and Thunder. The two eventually mended their differences and became a couple once again after Jane assumed the mantle of the Mighty Thor. Sadly, the movie concluded with Jane dying and going to Valhalla, where audiences also got to see Heimdall again for the first time since his own death in Avengers: Infinity War. Although Jane is dead for now, deaths do not always have to be permanent in Marvel, so it is possible that she could replace Thor. According to one theory, Thor could sacrifice himself in his next MCU appearance to revive Jane, Heimdall, and other characters who likely went to Valhalla, like Loki from the original timeline. The character arc of Thor could be completed easily since he started out arrogant like Iron Man. Asgardian stories could be enhanced with a sacrifice play to bring back those he loves. Jane's heroic role in Love and Thunder proves that she is more than capable of carrying on a compelling heroic arc as a standalone character. How the MCU has set up Beta Ray Bill. MCU has actually been working on setting up Beta Ray Bill as Thor's replacement. The Mighty Thor introduced Beta Ray Bill as one of the first and only characters capable of wielding Mjolnir in 1983. Thor and Beta Ray Bill fought side by side with Stormbreaker, and Beta Ray Bill was the original hero to wield the weapon. The trailer even hinted at his appearance, but he didn't appear in Love and Thunder. But it's not out of the question that he will still appear in the MCU. The MCU has set up Beta Ray Bill well, including Stormbreaker and Thor's adventures on Sakaar in Ragnarok. Before Thor brought the Hulk back to Earth, Beta Ray Bill fought on Sakaar similarly to the Hulk. Aliens called the Corbinites are also responsible for Beta Ray's origins. There is a theory that Beta Ray Bill could replace Thor in Guardians of the Galaxy 3, despite Thor's departure from the Guardians and Hemsworth's confirmed absence. Since the Guardians already have ties to Thor, it would be a fitting movie for him to appear in. In the MCU, who should replace Thor? It is likely that Marvel executives have already discussed Thor's official replacement for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, especially since Chris Hemsworth wants out as soon as possible. Thor's hammer could be carried on by any of the Thor-related characters that have been set up, but Love makes the most sense to carry it on. Given her age, Love would make an ideal member of the Young Avengers. Riri Williams, who replaced Iron Man, and Kate Bishop, who replaced Hawkeye, have been among the younger cast's up-and-coming replacements. The Young Avengers would benefit from having Love as a replacement for Thor instead of a character such as Jane Foster, who has been around for a while. Having a younger cast to work with makes more sense for Marvel Studios as well, seeing as they will have years and possibly even decades to work with the same actors to tell the long-form stories audiences have come to expect. Asgard and Thor's roles in the Marvel Cinematic Universe will continue to be played by whomever Marvel chooses to carry on Thor's legacy. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and comment on the video, and if you don't want to miss our next videos, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell below. See you next time.